Body, you know, the hit HBO series Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's now on basic cable. Watch this hilarious, critically acclaimed series on Wednesdays and Thursdays at 10 p.m., 9 p.m. Central on the TV Guide Network.
I saw it years ago.
What happened?
Years ago.
You saw it? Why?
Yeah, why watch it again? We've already seen it.
But,
Move on. Got the DVDs.
Mr. Bennington, it's going to be on the TV Guide Network. And
reruns on TV. It sounds fantastic.
No, see, it's... But you know
what? I remember watching HBO years ago. I go, I want to watch Larry David, but with a scroll going underneath of all the other shows.
Yeah, but it's for people that might only have basic cable. You know, they don't have HBO.
Oh, yeah, like grandmothers.
Yeah, they'd really like Curb.
Yeah, right.
They'd love it.
It's great because now you get to see it with bleeps. It's really good. It's fantastic.
On the TV Guide Network.
Yes, on the TV Guide Network. And you find out what's on the other channels while you're watching.
No, I don't think they show the TV Guide at the same time as the program.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? It scrolls?
That's very odd. If I was doing a live read, I would know my product. But that's the difference. That's the difference between me and you. I'm a professional broadcaster. You're Opie's friend. I know he's not here today. Whatever.
You mean to tell me they're going to show Curb Your Enthusiasm, and on the bottom they're going to scroll what's on TV?
Yeah, well, and some weather. There's just occasionally, it's going to be hot later.
All right, well, that's just plain silly.
Do your read. It's good.
Okay, all right, and directly
we
following.
would have been done. Fez would have wrapped this up by now.
I know, believe me. I've heard the way he plows right through your bullshit.
Yeah.
He gets right through it.
It's like he doesn't even fucking hear me.
No.
Whatever. Everything's okay.
So following Curb Your Enthusiasm on TV Guide Network.
He said the wrong name.
Oh, shit.
And the weird thing is he's in the office hearing this right now and crying. They're laughing at me, not with me. Seriously, be a pro.
I'm going to directly following Curb Your Enthusiasm on the TV Guide Network is the all-new Curb the Discussion.
Oh,
now this is the extra thing. It's hosted by Susie Essman.
She's brilliant.
Who we love. The show features big stars, media pundits, and more in a no-holds-barred debate about the issues of each episode.
Okay, now I'm in. Now I'm definitely in.
Now it's giving you something that HBO didn't give you.
Right.
An interactive kind of Q&A. Yes, Lewis?
I love Susie and I love Curb, but that's psychotic.
You don't like the idea of a discussion about the show?
That's like it's Sunday school, okay? Here's the story of what happened, and now let's have a discussion of the ethics.
Did you agree with Larry David when he went into the neighbor's house and used that bad language?
Yes, really, you get somebody let's discuss.
Let's go to Michael Moore, who's going to tell us about the last episode.
It's fictional characters. They're fiction. It's fiction.
That's fake? Oh, I thought they were really... I thought it was
but not everybody
the Truman Show.
Not everybody can figure out TV. So this gives them the opportunity.
On the TV Guide channel.
Yeah, on the TV Guide channel.
Which will have all that stuff on.
My God.
All the stuff that you need to read about.
Yeah, we're just going to keep going, of course. And watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's on Wednesdays and
the whole
Thursdays.
thought of someone showing you a notice so that you don't read it out loud. That's basically so the people at home don't know that you're getting a note, or else he would have just said it.
You know something? That's why Ronnie Bennington is the greatest in radio. He knows things like don't read the note on the air. It's just silly. You're not supposed to. Wednesdays and Thursdays at 10 p.m., 9 p.m. Central on the TV Guide channel. Finding the TV Guide network in your area?
Go to TV Guide.
Go to TV Guide. .com, of course, in this day and age. But, of course, just go to the TV Guide channel. It's right there. Ronnie Bennington.
I feel like, did I take your mic, Jimmy? I want to take this.
He's honored.
Stay. Okay.
He's honored, believe me.
Yes.
I've been listening closely with the Dave situation.
Right.
East Side Dave situation. I must admit, I thought it was a work at first. Because it is a work.
Just stay tuned and he'll be back.
Because when I heard when I heard the Midnight Rider music playing the other day, I was waiting to hear him hooping and hollering and coming in.
Yeah.
But no. He is gone.
He's gone, but he's sending he's having his people send emails to Jeremy.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Now,
Yeah.
what is that supposed to accomplish?
I don't know. At this point, Jeremy, come over.
Yeah, Doug. Yes, Doug, hold on. Sorry, your mic was off.
Oh, so I just asked when you said his people are emailing, are those the people in North Carolina that own the chair factory?
If he is ever working in that fucking chair factory, that brilliant red-headed douchebag in that chair factory.
Yeah, but you didn't get in trouble for sitting on a job or something when you're there, you know?
Oh, shit. They probably would.
I will say this. Yesterday he applied, and I'm not even fucking making this up, Costco.
Costco. Where you buy the giant paper towel rolls and everything.
It's all there for you.
It's everything you need. And he's going to be happy doing that.
I don't know.
You know what? And this is nothing against anybody that is involved with Eastside Dave. But didn't everything just come crashing down right after he decided to get married?
Well, yeah, but that works that way for everybody.
That's what I mean.
We've all been through that.
That's what I mean. I've done the same thing.
Right.
Believe me. And then having 2 kids, probably not the best responsible idea as far as finances go.
I didn't even think about this, but you might be onto something right now.
That's why, Ronnie, I like to, cluing you in on some of these things that you might have just not thought about.
Yeah.
That a guy making shit for money
Right.
probably shouldn't have 2 children a year apart.
Well, you could have my background, which is an uncomfortable amount of abortions. Just, and I don't know what it is. Why some
no
people
amount of abortion that is less comfortable than actually having a child.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No amount.
But I have
number
friends
doesn't exist.
I have friends that can't sleep at night over it. Just wondering.
That's why they made Xanax.
Oh, good point.
Like where the inside of her pussy looks like Bud Dwyer's mouth after he shot himself.
I'm kind of like there's this void without.
It is. We all feel it. We all feel it. It's
now,
strange.
what are your plans for maybe the show? Is there going to be a replacement? Or are you going to wait it out and see if he?
I was listening to you guys today. I'm thinking you're onto something with bringing in an uncomfortable amount of black guests, where it's just black gangster guests,
one or more.
Yeah, misbehaving.
That was true. We had a guy that had probably, and I don't know anything, but in my opinion, perhaps murdered people.
Oh yeah.
And
did you see the documentary?
I did not, just the film.
The documentary is scarier than the film.
Really?
Yeah, because New York in the 70s was just
that was scary anyway.
Unfucking manageable.
Yeah.
So you know who Frank Lucas is, and he was a scary guy.
Yeah, they were all scared. Everybody who lived in New York in the 70s was frightening. Every citizen was fucking frightening.
Just taking those big old buses that just blew smoke out everywhere.
Yeah.
Times Square was just a frightening place.
Yeah.
Now that guy we had in here today, like he was a very nice guy, but that's not the guy you wanted to fuck with in the 70s.
And even still now, a guy like that will make a phone call.
Oh yeah,
and
done.
you're dead. Because he's still connected.
I'm gonna call some pipe-hitting niggas.
Right.
Yeah, you don't make $1 million a day and then all of a sudden just move to the suburbs and know nobody.
I hope you were quoting a movie. I hope there's something that just bounced into your head for a second. Not now.
You know what? I figured I use it at home.
Right.
I'm using it here.
Right.
I use it in my car. I use it in the bathroom. I use it in my sleep.
How many guns you have now?
I believe I'm up to about 35 guns.
Yeah.
I just bought a 50 caliber.
I saw that.
Just amazing.
I saw the pictures that you
Barrett
had.
50 cal.
Who'd you get that from? Arnold Schwarzenegger? It's just a giant movie gun.
It's a giant. It looks like a fake gun. The bullets don't look real because they're just too big to actually. It's like artillery, and when you shoot it. I said the only way I could describe it is you feel like you have the flu for 5 seconds. It shakes you up so much, the concussion, that you're just disoriented. You feel like you have a fever. Your nose runs. And then it goes away, and you're like, I'll fire another shot. This is fantastic.
Every single time it just shakes you up.
I don't understand how the Marines that are using these weapons in the Middle East can do this all day long without shaking their brains out of their ears. It hurts you. It's like you were punched in the face. It gives you ever get punched in the nose and it's a distinct feeling that you get in your head? That's how you feel every time you fire this weapon. It's disturbing, but there's something addictive about it where you have to just keep going back and firing more rounds.
Where do you do that?
Basement.
Uniondale, out on Long Island, sometimes the Bronx. That shell, the one on the left is the shell that I use. for that.
Wow.
It's insane.
It's really a you should actually just take and stab somebody with.
I was holding it going, it's a weapon in itself, just a shell, because you can stab somebody with
it's
it.
easier to use that than put a needle in your dick.
Well, that's true. If you just put that right down the shaft and go to town.
Or just put that in her vag and watch television while she comes.
I did have a girl say that she picked up the shell and said, I would like to fuck myself with this. I said, be my guest.
That's, well.
Yeah.
Well, then I wasn't off.
The lead
Very,
part
very
might be a
close.
problem. You might have a problem with your vagina after lead exposure, but go to town, have fun with it. No, the guns. I have about 35 now, pistols and rifles. I need one more gun to complete my collection, and then I will be done. It is the civilian.